Hi, my name is Edward. You can call me Ed for short, and I'm a private investigator specializing in infidelity and cheating spouses. Perhaps you've heard of me. I've been featured on a number of morning radio shows across the U.S. Why? Well, because over the past decade, I've been helping thousands of people from all over the world determine whether or not their spouse is cheating on them. I've developed a method so effective in exposing cheating spouses. I have so far helped over 27,000 people and counting. But first things first, what exactly is a private investigator? A private investigator, or PI, is a professional trained in the art of investigations and surveillance. In most states, a license is mandatory. Specifically, a PI specializing in infidelity and cheating spouses is responsible for collecting data and gathering information about the subject's activities and interactions. Since you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you believe your lover, your wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend is cheating on you. I know what you're going through. There's no pain quite like the pain of infidelity. It consumes your life, overtaking all of your thoughts, feelings, emotions. It's on your mind from the moment you wake up until you go to sleep at night. It can also be both physically nauseating and exhausting. Have you ever asked yourself questions about your partner? Questions that you know needed to be answered, and yet you're scared to death of actually finding out the answers. Questions like, is my partner cheating on me? How do I know if my partner is cheating on me? Has my partner been lying to me about staying late at work? And why has my partner been acting so weirdly lately? I wonder what's taking my partner so long to come back home. Is my partner with someone else? In cases of infidelity, oftentimes a cheating spouse managed to avoid getting caught because people find it easier to deny the mounting evidence rather than face the truth. However, trust me when I say this is the last place you want to be. Being stuck in limbo is simply not worth it. So you should not feel guilty if at some point in your relationship your gut tells you that your partner is cheating on you. Of course, this is not to say that your gut is always right. There's always a chance that your suspicions are unfounded or that you're simply being paranoid. But whatever the case may be, whether your spouse is guilty of infidelity or not, evidence is vital in determining what you should do next. And my method will help you in gathering that evidence. Yes, finding out that your significant other is cheating can be devastating. It can really hurt you. But at the very least, you'll be granted some peace of mind, and in time, your wounds will heal, and you'll be back on your feet and get on with your life. And time heals all wounds, and wounds all heals. You'll be back on your feet and able to get on with your life. Before we go any further, let me tell you what my book is not. It is not a relationship book. It won't tell you how to survive an affair. It doesn't contain tips and tricks on how you can rebuild your damaged relationship. So be forewarned, my ebook details the surefire way to catch your cheating spouse red-handed. So it is not for everyone. This is reserved only for those looking to accept the truth and move on with their lives. People like Elijah C. from Brisbane, Australia. Or Jenny P. from Alberta, Canada. And Louisa B. from Lancaster, UK. Trust me, there's a lot more where that came from. Essentially, my method is designed to effectively incriminate cheating spouses. But in the off chance the suspected spouses are actually innocent, my method will make sure that you get all the facts straight so you can take the appropriate action. Bottom line, if for any reason you suspect your partner is cheating on you, you shouldn't feel guilty about applying my method. Either way, my method will make sure you find out the truth, whatever it is, and with it comes peace of mind. Now that I've got your attention, let me formally introduce myself. My name is Edward Tallarday, a professional investigator specializing in infidelity and cheating spouses. I've been doing this for well over a decade, 16 years to be exact. I've seen it all, from the so-called accidental infidelity to occasional infidelity, to a full-blown secondary relationship. And what I've learned over 16 years of experience is that no relationship is immune to infidelity. It can happen to anyone, and it can certainly happen to you. I've also learned that the number one reason why affairs go undetected is ego. That is the belief that you are so great, or that your partner has it so good with you, that they would never be unfaithful. The irony of this is that even if you are great, even if your partner does have it so good with you, they can still go out and cheat. Once you get past your ego, you will have gotten over the first hurdle. Once you get past your ego, you will have gotten over the first hurdle in catching your unfaithful mate. It doesn't matter if you're drop-dead gorgeous. Your partner will cheat on you. Heather Locklear, Halle Berry, Brad Pitt, Pam Anderson, Liz Hurley, George Clooney. What do these drop-dead gorgeous celebrities have in common? Wives, husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends that have all cheated on them, even while they were at the height of their celebrity. It doesn't matter if you're the best person there is in bed on the face of the planet. It doesn't matter if you're a millionaire. It doesn't matter if you have more power than the President of the United States. Adultery isn't about you. It's about an intoxicating emotion your partner feels when flirting, touching, kissing, or having sex with someone else, anyone else. So get over yourself and realize that when it comes to infidelity, you're no better than anyone else in the world. No one is immune. This is the most important thing to realize. So if you've had enough and you think you can handle the truth about what your lover has been so recklessly doing behind your back, if you're sick and tired of not being able to eat, not being able to sleep, and struggling every day with sadness and uncertainty, my controversial guide will reveal to you exactly what you need to do, step by step, to find out the truth fast. Within the pages of my ebook, you'll find the super stealthy trick to catch them red-handed, even if you're thousands of miles away. This is so unfair, it ought to be outlawed. 2 simple words that will expose even the best liar. 4 cycles of your sex life, which tell you if your partner is having an affair. You'll even be able to tell exactly how long it's been going on. The one simple technique you can use to instantly expose any affair. This clever trick will make them so cocky and reckless that catching them will be almost too easy. Obvious body language clues that will tell you for certain if your partner is getting uneasy when you bring up the possibility of infidelity. How to quickly obtain ironclad proof of an affair that you thought could never be explained. It's like having a dream team of the world's best PIs standing over your shoulder and guiding you every step of the way in discovering who the other man or other woman is, how long the affair has been going on, where it's taking place, what their plans are for the future, and more. I'll be the first to admit that infidelity, adultery, cheating, being unfaithful, having an affair, or whatever you might want to call it, is an extremely painful thing to accept. I certainly wouldn't wish that on you, or anyone else for that matter. In most instances, the person having the affair shows a number of signs. They can include loss of sexual drive, an increase in, quote, nights out with the guys, unexplained expenses, or an increase of late nights at the office. Many spouses ignore the signs for a very long period of time because they don't want to face the situation. As difficult as it is to admit the possibility, it's even more difficult to decide what steps to take. In any case, the way I see it is that you're now at a crossroads, and you're faced with 2 choices. You can die 1,000 deaths, or you can die once. Dying 1,000 deaths means you can opt to continue dealing with the same hurtful bullshit from your cheating partner day after day after day, indefinitely. You can keep giving them the power to over and over again lie and deceive you, and make you feel like a lousy lover, and that no one would ever want you. When is enough enough? Or you can opt for the more sensible option. For a mere investment of just $47, you can take back your self-respect, get the proof you need to end your relationship, and go on with your life, dying just once. A fraction of the cost of having to hire a professional investigator. They usually cost a minimum of $500 a week. You can put an end to all of their games today. Here's exactly what this astonishing guide reveals, so you can burst their ego and take back your self-esteem. The shocking truth on why you should never, ever see a marriage counselor. You'll want to avoid them like the plague once you learn the nasty little secret these so-called experts are hiding from you. What no divorce lawyer will ever tell you to do. These spooky techniques will humiliate your partner and get him or her to back down in no time. How to gain a massive psychological advantage over your cheating partner. These spooky techniques will humiliate your partner and get him or her to back down in no time. The dirty tricks anyone having an affair will use to get you off their tail, and how you can easily avoid becoming a victim of these nasty deceptions. How to avoid an all too commonly made humiliating mistake if you hire a private investigator. With over 27,000 satisfied customers, this could very well be the best investment you'll ever make. With that many satisfied customers, there's no reason to assume that my method would not work for you. Whether you're just looking to uncover the truth, simply go forward with your life, or you need proof of cheating and infidelity to win in court, we got you covered. You see, my book entitled How to Catch Your Cheating Lover is divided into 2 volumes. The first covers more of the mental side of things, like why do people cheat, what signs to look out for in a cheating spouse, and more. It's important to note that infidelity doesn't happen overnight. It's a process where over time relationships begin to fracture. Eventually, the relationship becomes so undesirable that one of the people in it cheats. And by the time this happens, you've already become a victim of what we in the industry call ATD. It's an acronym for addicted to drama. And what it means is that all of the negative feelings you've been dealing with as your relationship crumbles become your reality. You've become addicted to feeling the negative stuff. Or, in other words, as much as you'd like all of the emotional pain and doubt to go away, you're actually addicted to it and seek it out daily in your life. It is what has become normal and certain for you. Sounds crazy. It's actually more common than you think, and the first volume of my book covers this disorder in depth. It will also discuss infidelity statistics, which state that 85% of women who feel their lover is cheating are correct, and 50% of men who feel their lover is cheating are right, and some things to watch out for, such as at the beginning of an affair, the cheating partner is likely to be more attentive to his spouse. This is due to guilt that the cheater may be feeling at the time. After the affair has been going on for a while, the person doing the cheating seems to find fault with the person he or she may be living with to try to justify the affair in their mind. Cheating spouses may lose attention in the activities in the home. They don't show any interest in the livelihood of you or the children that live there. They don't show any interest in you or the children that live in the home, nor do they have any desires to do any fix-ups around the house, lawn care, house repair, and much, much more. The above points are just a tip of the iceberg. You could say that this is the more significant volume of the ebook as it prepares you, mentally, for the journey ahead. The second volume covers the actual tools, tricks, and techniques that will provide you proof your lover is cheating. It covers ways on how you can secretly track every call and text message they send or receive on their cell phone, as well as even more highly practical and useful techniques, including how you can easily get a detailed listing of your partner's cell phone records. You must follow these secret steps or risk getting blacklisted forever. How to easily see everything your partner does online as they do it remotely. This is absolutely priceless information. How to find out what's really lurking behind those sexy email messages. It takes just seconds, and it won't cost you a nickel. Eye contact secrets that will give you an accurate indication of how nervous your partner is. This is particularly handy when asking him or her questions. The dirty tricks the unfaithful use to cover the paper trail of an affair, and how you can expose them in a blink. How to get your partner's credit card statements, who to ask, and the magic words you must say. The simple device anyone can use to instantly catch their cheating lover. This gem will give you all the proof you need in under 30 seconds flat, and much more. Remember, the goal is not only to catch them, but to do it in a way that leaves no room for lies, no room for excuses or explanations. Only after you've understood all the mental and physical aspects involved in catching your cheating partner will you be ready to access the final and most important of this ebook, the 7-day blueprint guaranteed to expose your cheating lover. This 7-day blueprint has successfully helped 27,000 people around the world to reclaim and get on with their lives. And you're literally minutes away from having access to this controversial yet effective method. For a small, one-time-only investment of just $47, you can instantly access this notorious material right now, anytime, day or night, any day of the week. I'm talking within the next 60 seconds. What's more, your online order is guaranteed 100% safe and is completely confidential. Your personal information, including your email address, will not be given to anyone else ever. As soon as you place your order, a web page will appear where you can instantly download this material. You can have your hands on it less than a minute from now. And remember, your complete privacy is guaranteed. Now here's how the payment works. Test drive the system today for a full 7 days. At the end of that week, if you decide to keep the system, we'll conveniently charge your credit card $42.05. If you decide it's not for you, simply let us know, and you'll receive a full refund. But don't say yes. Just say maybe, and try everything, risk-free, with my unconditional money-back guarantee. Here's the deal. Get my guide, examine it. Try everything out for a full 8 weeks. If you don't think it delivers everything I say, if you're not completely satisfied for any reason or no reason at all, just let me know, and I'll give you a prompt and courteous refund, no questions asked. I'll give you every penny of your money back. You don't even need to give me a reason, my friend. Your word is good enough. This is an unconditional 8-week money-back guarantee. That means no hassles, no fine print, no screwing around. If you're not completely satisfied, you get your money back. Period. That's how confident I am in the power of this information. Try out How to Catch Your Cheating Lover for a full 60 days with absolutely no risk, so you can see the results for yourself. You are completely protected by our ironclad 100% money-back guarantee. In fact, if you're not completely happy for any reason at all, then I insist that you ask for a refund. However, after seeing so many people being able to catch their cheating partners by using these amazing techniques, I'm totally confident that you're going to love this guide. Here's your risk-free opportunity to find out, once and for all, what your partner is doing behind your back and who they're doing it with. This powerful information is guaranteed to work or your money back. So unless you are absolutely certain that your partner is not having an affair, that they're not doing all of the intimate little things with someone else that they used to do with you, that they're not exposing you to an embarrassing disease, that they're not comparing every mental, physical, and sexual feature you have against those of a secret lover, why wouldn't you take advantage of this incredible offer? Place your discreet and secure order below now.